I never thought I'd say this, but let's paint a person. It's gonna be easy. I'm doing this in my practice book, but you can do it in any kind of book or on a piece of paper. We'll start with pencil because we are scared of drawing people, but we shouldn't be. It's just an oval for the head. The eyeballs are in the center of the oval. The eyes are just a gently curved line with a dot underneath because we're keeping this very simple. You're gonna make one of the eyebrows come down into the nose, which is just an L shape. Then a V for the Cupid's bow at the top of the mouth and connect it on the sides and underneath. Then you just add the neck and the shoulders. We have a very basic lady. The star is really the hair. It's gonna be like swoopy and go across both pages. You could choose any kind of hair for your person. I'm doing this long swoopy hair that's going across both pages, so I'm making the lines sort of overlap with each other so it's nice and flowy. But next time I might do pigtails or a bob. It could be anything. So at this point she has just kind of a tangle of messy hair, but we're gonna make it rainbow. First we have to go over it with a waterproof marker. I'm gonna use a Sharpie. We are just outlining what we put down in pencil. Very simple. I have been intimidated by drawing people for a long time, and this year I've really been focused on trying to learn, and I find myself coming back to these really cartoony ladies. I just think they're so fun because you can like change their clothes and change their hair and change their makeup. Since I used a Sharpie, my lines are all pretty uniform, so I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna thicken some of them up. When I was a kid in the 1900s, my favorite thing was a thing called fashion plates, where you could like design people with different clothes and different hair and color them in, and this is basically that. When you're done with the pen, you can go ahead and erase your line. Watercolor paints. The dog is barking. I'm gonna give her pink cheeks and do a red lip. The thing I've realized is that there are no art police that are standing in my art room telling me that it needs to look like a realistic person. Her hair is gonna be rainbow, so I'm just starting with yellow and working through. When you realize that there are no art police, it becomes a lot easier to just make stuff and not feel like you have to be held to some kind of standard. Take the pressure off yourself. Don't be your own art police. I have done hundreds of tutorials. The first person ever. I want this hair.